When are your rooks most powerful? It's when they are connected, and better yet, when they are on the 7th rank. It's fine to move in today's daily puzzle, and we are a pawn down, and also our c2 pawn is hanging. But as we know, rooks on the 7th rank can prove very deadly. So first of all, we can try rook to h7 check, but after the king slides over to g8, we do not have any follow-up. So the other two possible checks are on the 8th rank with either of the rooks. If we try checking with our b rook, black can defend with its own rook and we have nothing better to just move our rook back. The best option here is to give a check with our c rook. The king cannot move anywhere and the rook has to come back to block the check. Now we play a very powerful rook move, rook to c4. It is a double attack on the knight and a checkmate threat on h4. Notice that this wouldn't have been possible if we started with c4, as we did not break the coordination between these two rooks, and the king has an open square on g8. Even though we are attacking these two pieces, but black can simply save its knight and capture our pawn, and when we take the pawn on h4, the king can simply slide over. Once again, we are left with no checkmate pattern, and black has a pawn very close to being promoted. That's why we started with rook c8 check, and after black blocks, the g8 square is no longer available for black, and our other rook is controlling the 7th file. This is the right moment to play rook c4. Now black has no choice but to give up its knight. So after black defends the pawn with rook to h6, we take their hanging knight, and this should be fairly easy for white to convert into a win, being up an extra knight. That will do it for this one. Thank you for watching and follow for daily puzzle explanations.